What's up, everybody? It's your girl Mo Lachelle, and I am back at it again with another video. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about the things that you should know before you get a dog. Okay, so today I got a special guest with me. Y'all don't laugh at my baby. She has not had a haircut in a minute, but I decided to do this video. It's one that I have been wanting to do for a while now. Oh, Nanola, you know better. For a while now, but I just haven't done it. But I decided because it is my fur baby's birthday on this coming Thursday, March the 26th, go ahead, do a video in honor of that. With this whole coronavirus thing going around, I can't really have her a doggy birthday, so, well, not now anyways. So instead, we're just gonna do a video featuring my baby, okay? All right, tell everybody, hey, Nola. Nola, look at the camera. Let me show y'all full body. Yeah, she has on her little pajama set, her little Christmas pajama set, because I didn't want to bring her on here naked. But for her birthday, we're going to do pictures, and I'm probably going to have her little haircut. If I post this video before her birthday, then I won't be able to insert those pictures. But if I post it on or after her birthday, then I can insert those pictures. Nola, you got to act right. So, my fur baby's name is Nola Noel Smith. And let's go ahead and get right into this video, okay? You gonna help mama? All right. So for number one, it says you have to have patience, okay? Patience is a big part of having a dog. That is one thing that I have learned. This is my second dog. I think I'm doing better with her than I did with my first dog. He was a boy. Now I just want girl dogs. I love pink. I just want to dress them up. I just like girl dogs are my thing. So I say you have to have patience because for one thing, it's kind of like potty training a kid. And also when you first get the child or when you first get the dog, you are going to have to go through this adjustment stage. They're going to cry at night, just like a baby. They're going to have to adjust to your sleep schedule. Like you're going to go through it at the beginning when you first get the puppy. So, you definitely have to have patience. Number two that I have, if you are not consistent, they won't be consistent either. I have learned this. So like with potty training, when I'm consistent with her, she's gonna be a year old, like I said, this coming Thursday. But when I was consistent with her, she follows a schedule. If I am inconsistent with that schedule, she will pee in the house. Like she's not so potty trained to where she if she absolutely has to pee, she will pee in the house. So like say if I get off of work and instead of taking her, like I'm already going to work for 8 hours, so instead of taking her outside, I decide to go get in my bed and go to sleep for 3 hours. Like no, you can't do that. Would you want your child to hold their pee for 11 hours? No, that's not realistic. So if I'm consistent with her, then she will be consistent as far as potty training goes, and also training, because like she's not trained right now, but that's because I'm not consistent enough to train her. So I'm probably gonna put her in an obedience class, even though it's kind of, I don't think it's too late, but it's still like a long overdue. So the next thing I have is vet visits are not cheap. If you are low on money and you think that getting a dog is just gonna be like oh my God, like, let me just get a dog, it's gonna be so easy. No, it's just gonna be so hard. At least with a child, you don't have to pay for all these doctor visits. At the vet, you gotta pay for those visits in full. Like, you about to be spending about $100 or more than that, a little bit less than that for your vet visits. So have that money and be ready to go. Also, dog insurance. Now, I don't have insurance on my baby right now, but I had a coworker who she self-insured her dog. So instead of paying into dog insurance, and say if the dog passes away or anything, you lose out on all that money that you've been paying for insurance, You can self-insure, put money aside, put a couple of $1,000s aside, and that be for in case your dog, something like tragic happens to your dog and you have to get it taken care of. So it's like self-insurance. The next thing I have is let them be around people. Socialize your dogs. Let them be around other dogs. I know it's the dog in my apartment complex, and every time the dog comes out with his owner, I have to take my babies inside because they have a mean dog, and I'm just like, why is your dog so mean? Socialize your dog. Your dog should not be mean. You shouldn't be scared that your dog is going to bite another person, attack another dog, attack a person if they see it. Socialize your dog from the jump, and you won't have to really worry about that. Puppy proof your home. So if you have never had a dog, just like you have to baby proof a house, you need to puppy proof. Don't have stuff all over the floor. Dogs like to get into things. Like, you really have to be mindful when you have a dog in a room, what all is in that room. Puppy proof that room, dog proof that room, to make sure that they can't get into anything, they can't eat anything. Like, one of our neighbors, her dog had to go get surgery because he ate a tampon. So, like, when I say you have to puppy proof and dog proof, you need to make sure that there is nothing lying around for that dog to get that will cause you a lot of money to get fixed, okay? That's where that dog insurance comes in line. The next thing I have is crate training. So, crate training, which you can find more details on Google and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put Nola down. You can sit down. You can find more details on Google and stuff, but it's basically potty training your dog with them being in a crate. So, fun fact, a dog is not going to pee or poop where they lay their head for the most part. Nola did it. She didn't care. But for the most part, a dog is not going to poop or pee where they lay their head, what they feel like is their home. So you put them in this space like a crate, like a dog crate, and you basically you take them out to go potty. And they're going to go potty outside when you take them out of that crate, because they won't pee or poop in their own home. So it's like you keep them in that crate for this long and you train them for this many hours, and then you take them out and you take them straight outside. So you're like training them, potty training them, but you're using you're basically taking advantage of the fact that they won't pee or poop in their own space. You're taking advantage of that. So definitely look up crate training. It works, and yeah, that's basically how I potty train Nola. Nola, cut it out. Next thing, must have when you first get a puppy, you're bringing a puppy home, you need to have a doggy bed, a crate, food, toys, a collar, a leash, pet bowls, and those are pretty much your basics. What I will say, when you get a collar, to make sure that that collar is the perfect size for your dog, you need to do the 2-finger rule. If 2 of your fingers can fit in between the dog's neck and the collar, then you are doing okay. You don't want to suffocate them. You don't want to choke them. So always use that 2-finger rule to make sure that they have a lot of space in between the collar and their neck. Also, for small dogs, you want to get a harness. You don't want to get a collar because they have tiny necks, and you don't want to break or snap their necks by trying to pull them on a leash. So always get a harness for a puppy or a small dog. The next thing I have is make time for bonding and play. Don't just come home and ignore your baby. You have to make time for bonding with them, make time for playing with them, let them lay down with you so that they can get a sense of who their owner is. You want your dog to know that you are their owner. I have 2 more roommates, and my Nola, she comes to my room. She comes to my room. If she gets out of her crate or anything, like, she knows where my room is. She knows that I am her owner. And I love that. I really love that. Like, imagine having a dog or having somebody know that you belong to them. That sounds a bit toxic if we talk about relationships. Okay, I don't know. But anyways, I just started thinking about some stuff. But yeah, make sure that you bond with your dog, play with your dog, all of that, because you want them to know, like, you want to have a bond with them. You don't want them to be like distant and not want to be around you, because that's how you've raised them up to be. I like my dogs clingy. Okay, so me and Nola, we got us a little good bond. Next thing, research the breed. You can find a lot out about a dog and their personality by researching their breed. Nola is a mini schnauzer mixed with Chihuahua. Schnauzers are very smart. Chihuahuas are very sassy. So I looked up stuff about just her breed, and even like you can look up the difference between a girl dog and a boy dog. Like, they have different types of personalities. Generally, what I found out is that boy dogs are going to be more clingy. Girl dogs may be a little bit more reserved. In our case, we have a boy and a girl, and it's opposite. Nola is all over the place, and Fendi is very reserved. But yeah, look up that breed. Look up their personality traits. Because some of that stuff is true. You will see that. Nola is very smart. She has to have a latch on her crate because she knows how to break out. She knows to keep pawing at it and push it out and break out of her cage. So she's a very smart dog. It's unbelievable how smart she is, and what I have noticed since getting her. So the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is when dogs are bored, they are destructive. Do not leave your dog out unattended unless they are perfectly trained, fully trained, because they will get into stuff, okay? They will get into stuff that you never knew that they would even think about getting in. Like, these dogs, when they got bored one day, they started scratching into the walls. We puppy-proofed the whole house. Nothing is on the floor. Oh, we're bored. Let's find a wall. Like, that's the type of stuff that dogs do. So make sure that you know that dogs will do all types of stuff when they're bored. So don't leave them unattended if you don't trust 100% that they won't do anything when you're out of the room. So I wanted to throw in a fun fact that I learned from my doctor. If you have a doggy, let your doggy hang out of the car window. This is like an orgasm for a dog. They love hanging out of windows because they have a great sense of smell. So whenever they're hanging out of a window, you're passing so many different smells that it's like a happy high for them. They're smelling like all types of different things. So that's why dogs like hanging out of the windows. Fun fact. So that's all of the things that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, definitely comment. Please comment your experience, your opinions on this video, what you have learned about having a dog. And if you would like for me to do a part 2 or answer any other questions about a dog, drop those questions in the comments, okay? So let's tell everybody bye, Nola. Tell everybody bye. She looks so bad, y'all, because she don't have a haircut. But I promise y'all, she looks so much better when her hair is like tamed and stuff. I'm gonna have to show y'all her on another day. Alrighty? Alright. Say bye-bye. Alright. We're gonna throw up the peace sign, okay? Tell everybody peace, peace, period. Nola. Nola. Period. Period. Bye, y'all.